Hi everyone, I'm Sir JJ, 28 years old from Amadeo, Cavite. I'm a certified public accountant by profession, but I'm a teacher by passion. I worked in Makati for 3 years as an auditor, and that's the time when I discovered what is the purpose of my life. That's just very simple. That is every day, with love to make a difference by adding value and serving others. That's why I left the firm and joined De La Salle University Dasmariñas to be one with its mission in teaching minds, touching hearts, and transforming lives. I've been teaching for 5 years now as a part-time teacher. Now, I got no full-time work because I don't have a master's degree. If you want to be a full-time teacher, permanent teacher, you have to have one, at least an MBA or MSA. But if I ever pursue a postgraduate degree, I don't want an MBA or an MSA, will be Masters in Guidance and Counseling. Because that's what I love to do. I love to teach people, I love to motivate people, to counsel people, bring out the best in people. Sabi ko nga, kahit hindi mo ako bayaran, kahit hindi mo ako swelduhan, basta pagturuin mo lang ako, okay na sa akin yan. And at the end of the day, if I ask myself, if this is the last day of my life, did I do what I had to do? And the answer is absolutely yes. Because I shared my life with my students. And I love the way I know how to love. Pwede na akong mamatay. Something unique about me is that every day, when I wake up in the morning, before I eat or drink anything, I'll slice 28 pieces of calamansi, put them in a glass, and then bottoms up. That's my power drink. I don't add water or sugar in it, puro lang. Kasi pag nilagyan mo ng tubig o asukal ang calamansi, that's the time na nagiging acidic ang calamansi at nagiging masakit yan sa sikmura mo. Another thing that is unique about me is that I don't get angry. Hindi po ako nagagalit. Hindi ko alam, siguro medyo abnormal lang. Pero I really have that high tolerance when it comes to getting angry. And then I always find a way to really keep my cool. So medyo mabait. We got some rib abs here, some tone muscles here, and then here. Buhok sa kilikili dito, dito. And I think that I'm really, really sexy. The thing that makes me sexy isn't about this cute, petite, physical body, but the thing that's inside my head. Now, Ashton Kutcher said that being sexy is just about being very, very smart, and thoughtful, and generous. All other things that they're trying to sell you, they're just crap. I really believe that I'm quite smart, because I know a lot of things that an average person doesn't know or doesn't even bother to know. You know why? Because I read a lot of books. I really, really love to read. You know what is the sexiest part of your body? It ain't your eyes. It's not your lips or your hair or your goatee. It is your brain. So invest in your mind. Read a lot of books, especially books about wisdom, love, life, truth. Basa-basa din kapag may time. I love physical sports. I love to sweat it out. I'm into basketball, frisbee, the one that's being played by Derek Ramsey, and then boxing. Had I known that I'd be addicted to these sports, and if I can choose a career and go back to college again, I'd probably be a PE teacher. Kasi yun yung gusto kong gawin eh. But I cannot turn back the hands of time. I am where I am right now, and I'm happy about it. Sabi nga, there's no accident in this world. Patanayan ko yun sa'yo ha. Come on, just stop for a while, and then kalimutan mo muna lahat ng iniisip mo, lahat ng laro mo o trabaho mo, tigilan mo na pag-isa sa nanay mo, sa tatay mo, sa jowa mo, alaga mong aso, dota. Kalimutan mo muna yan. Stop for a while and think about this. Ano yung probability na makita mo ang video na to? Marinig mo nagsasalita ako dito, at talagang mangyari ang nangyari ngayon. You know guys, the probability is really 0. Kasi ibig sabihin, dapat hindi ka na-aksidente kanina, dapat walang lason ang pagkain kinain mo kanina, dapat anak ka ng tatay at nanay mo, dapat may mata ka, dapat may tenga ka, dapat may isip ka, dapat may computer ka, dapat may cellphone ka, dapat tao ka. No, there are a lot of things that have to happen, right place, right time, para mangyari ang nangyayari ngayon. And what is the chance of that occurring? Chance is really 0. Isa ba? Diba, ano yung probability na maging tao ka? Na maging ikaw kung sino ka man ngayon? Probability is really zero. Kasi ibig sabihin, dapat nagkatuluyan ang lolo at lola mo, right place, right time. Dapat sinagot ng nanay mo ang tatay mo, right place, right time. At nung gabing ginagawa ka na ng magulang mo, habang sarap na sarap ang tatay mo at bagot na bagot ang nanay mo, at nung nagpaputok na ang tatay mo, alam mo ba kung ilang sperm ang nilabas niya? Close to 400 million up to 1.2 billion sperm cells. And ilang sperm lang kailangan para mabuntis ang nanay mo? It's only one. At ikaw yun. You are really a 1 in a billion sperm. Tweet mo na yan, hashtag 1 in a billion sperm. Ikaw ang nag-iisa sa 1 bilyong na nilabas ng tatay mo para mabuntis ang nanay mo. And you think that's an accident? No, it's no accident. Sabi nga ni Albert Einstein, God does not play dice in this universe. Before we were even born, we are already in the mind of God. And we are fearfully and wonderfully made. You know, if you accept that reality, that life happens for a reason, there's a reason for everything and it serves you, you know, you can have a better version of your life. Life is just a matter of perspective, how we see things. And if we can see everything that happens to us as an opportunity for us to become a better person, for us to change whatever we want to change in our life, then we can have a better life. You know, yun ang kagandahan ng pagiging tao eh. Tayo nabubuhay ngayon, moving forward. Anong gusto mong baguhin ngayon, moving forward. Eh, hindi tayo nabubuhay sa nakaraan eh. So don't dwell too much on the past. Kasi tapos na yun eh. Diba? Tanungin mo sarili mo, anong gusto kong baguhin sa buhay ko ngayon, moving forward. Eh, that's my only wish for you. O ayusin mo ang buhay mo. This video is actually a promotional video kasi gusto ko po makasali talaga ng PBB, Pinoy Big Brother. And there are a lot of reasons why I think I deserve a spot in PBB. Just going to give you with 5 reasons. And the first reason is because, you know, I've been dreaming about this, I've been praying about this, and I've been seeing myself inside the PBB's house. You know, doing the challenges, just being inside and really isipin ko lang, ano kaya yung buhay sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya? That's the first reason. Kasi, gusto ko eh. The second reason is that I think this is just the first time na magkakaroon ng CPA/teacher/sports buff sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. You know, normally, a CPA won't be in this kind of competition or contest kasi kaming mga CPA medyo seryoso kami sa buhay eh. Seryoso sa trabaho, nag-iisip ang negosyo. And then, what is your perception of an accountant? Di ba kami yung mga tao na serious, may sariling mundo minsan, highly technical, highly analytical, highly logical, lahat ng sinasabi merong sense. Diba? Magaling sa math pero bobo sa pag-ibig, hindi marunong dumiskarte sa chicks. That's the second reason. I want to dispel all those false assumptions of us being CPAs. You know, I'm not your typical CPA. I'm not your typical teacher. I'm a bit hilarious. I'm a bit crazy. I'm a bit out of this world. Pag nag-isip ako medyo kakaiba, I think that's what really makes me interesting. You know, my friends and my students can corroborate on that. So, medyo mayabang, medyo feelingero, medyo makapalang mukha. Third reason, you know, I'm an accounting teacher. I handle accounting subjects. Pero pag tinuro ko yan sa klase, hindi lang puro accounting ang papag-usapan namin. Kasi kung puro accounting lang, mamamatay agad ang mga estudyante ko. Kasi medyo boring yung subject eh. Pag-usapan mo, debit, credit, financial statements, medyo nakaka-bore. So what I do is that I also teach my students a lot of things about love, life, relationships. And I call this as a different life skills. Now I teach them about what is the purpose of life, ecology, men versus women, bakit ang lalaki abnormal, bakit ang babae magugulo, 5 love languages, 5 apology languages, bakit nakakaadik magmahal, 9 types of lovers, paano maging mayaman, paano manligaw, paano mambasid, etc. etc. And at the end of each SEM, when I ask my students, what is the most important thing that you learned in my subject? And they won't say it's about debit or credit or financial statements. They would say it's about these life skills, because these life skills have really changed their life. And these are the things that I want to share inside PBB's house and can be seen national and international television. So medyo marami kang matututunan. The fourth reason is that if you are my student, then you are probably familiar and probably been using this expression. It's what we call as Shemi. Shemi is my expression. It's originated by Sir JJ. Whenever I'm happy, I'd say, Shemi. Kapag nalulungkot ako, Shemi. Or pag disappointed ako, Shemi. Yan din yung ginagamit ko kapag sa room, kapag naasar na ako sa mga estudyante, gusto ko na silang murahin. Hindi ko lang pwede sabihin na, hindi pwede yun, di ba? Sasabihin ko na lang, Shemi. I'm also in the process of writing my first book. It's entitled Accounting Made Shemi. It's not just purely about accounting. I insert some life skills in that book. At yan ang gagawin nating trending sa FB, sa Twitter, sa iba't ibang social networking sites. Ang salitang Shemi. So medyo trending, medyo pauso, medyo Shemi. Now, for the last reason, the fifth reason why I deserve a spot is actually on the business side of PBB. If I ever get nominated, I think that I can get a lot of support from a lot of different people. First would be from my hometown of Amadeo. Kasi dito po, halos lahat po kami ay magkakamag-anak. And halos lahat din po ng tao dito, kakilala po ang mga magulang ko. Kilala po nila yung tatay ko, si Kuya Naring Villanueva, yung nagagawa ng TV at choir member sa simbahan. At ang nanay ko naman po, si Mama Yols, aka Cap Yoli, aka Consi Yoli. Two of the most wonderful persons in this world. Pwede rin po humingi ng tulong sa lahat po ng pamilya ng Ramos, pamilya ng Villanuevas sa buong mundo. Kasi lahat naman po yan magkakamag-anak. Pwede rin po sa lahat ng connected sa LaSalle system, One LaSalle Philippines, and even in the world. Hail, hail, alma mater, I ask for your support. Pwede rin po humingi ng tulong sa lahat po ng CPAs, accountants, sa lahat ng negosyo, sa lahat po ng teachers from preschool to postgraduate, sa lahat po ng estudyante, accountancy or non-accountancy students. I think that they can relate with me. At the end of the day, it will be their choice whether they'll vote for me or support me or not. But I'm just giving them myself as one of the options. I can also be a DJ in a radio station. I can also be a co-host for Kuya Kim in Matanglawin. Can replace Robbie Domingo, Atom Arolio, Luis Manzano in their hosting jobs. Or we can revive Knowledge Power by the great, late Ernie Baron. I also have a very colorful love and life story, but I really cannot share them here kasi kulang na yung oras natin. So that's it. Those are the reasons why I believe I really deserve a spot in PBB. But you know what? At the end of the day, I may or may not be included or be lucky enough to be in PBB. If I won't be included or won't be lucky enough to be a contestant, then I'd follow the advice of Buddha. Buddha said that in the end, only three things will matter. How deeply you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. If this ain't meant for me, then there's nothing that I can do. Just really accept it and then move on with my life. But I've been dreaming about this, I've been praying about this, and I really hope na makapasok po ako sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Now, my plan is if I ever win the whole thing, then I'll donate 38 and 1/4% of my total winnings to charity, to people who are in need, to the church. Do-donate ko po ang 38 and 1/4%. And you can be part of that dream too. Sana po supportahan niyo po ako and hope we could make this happen. Sana po makapasok ako sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. If you like this, then just follow me on Twitter. It's at SirJJShemi. FB account is John Jeffrey Villanueva. Or you can just send me an email at sirjj.pbb@gmail.com. Again, on Twitter, it's at SirJJ Shemi. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, Shemi.